All right, bro. It's Swift. You ready for a swift day, bro? It's been a while,
thought you were
man.
telling me we were listening to another Eminem.
You thought you were ready for cringe. You were ready to die, bro.
Dad bars.
So she been releasing all these Taylor's versions, bro. We already listened to Red on here, and I'm not listening to that whole album again. But we listened to the bonus tracks. I'm familiar with this album, bro. If I'm like it's time to get Swift up in here, I'm listening to Speak Now. But that last Swift we heard was pretty mid, bro. I can't lie to you. We were on a run. We were like, yeah, man. Yeah, you know, we were on that run of...
We were like, hit. Wait, what is this? mid. Oh, my gosh. Felt
bro.
like a lullaby. I was being put to sleep.
Dude, I've heard a lot of these songs through Punk Goes Pop.
You don't know, someday I'll be living in a big...
I've heard weird Punk Goes Pop covers. And Enchanted is one of the greatest songs of all time, bro.
What's the original 22 tracks? Like this one?
No, these are bonus tracks, bro. It's got Fall Out Boy on here, bro. Let the white girl in you free, bro. Let's go. 1, 2. It's the Taylor's version, right?
Yes.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Dude, don't you just feel like you're walking down aisles of Macy's right now?
You were in college working part-time, waiting tables.
You think Taylor Swift has ever worked at a normal job?
You see her like walking around and the Taylor fans were freaking out, foaming out the mouth?
You remember we were sitting there by the water, in a revel of a careless man's careful daughter.
Gilmore Girls, bro.
Can you imagine an American Gilmore Girls anime?
But we got bills to pay.
It sounds pretty similar to the original version.
Do you remember we were sitting there by the water? All the best thing that's ever been mine. 2:30 a.m. as everything was slipping right out of our head. Brace myself, I fell in love with a careless man's careful daughter.
I gotta say, her vocal range has improved. She sings more clearly. Didn't you feel the small town vibes, bro? This album, just because when did the original Speak Now come out? Yeah, so this came out 2010. This came out around the time when we were just starting high school.
But I did not listen to this at all.
I listened to this because I'd be riding to church camp and they would be blasting this out. Imagine me packed in a van with white girls, bro, and they have this album on a loop. And church camp was a 4-hour drive, bro. So just imagine me, like I'm like in the back, you know, me and at age 13, 14 in the back with my arms crossed with a mohawk, and
like
they
a free Sunday in the background.
And they're all just around me, and I'm just sitting in the back seat. So that's what this reminds me of. I was like, this is trash. But deep inside, I was like, this is actually quite a catchy album, bro. What was the 2010, pop that wasn't, suggestive? Jonas Brothers, dude. Lines, Vines, and Trying Times. Yeah, this is a good song. It's just a catchy song, bro. It's a little catchy
song. It is really catchy.
Okay, I like the instrumentation on this. Oh, this hits.
Where you move is like a full-on rainstorm. Kinda reckless, it should send me running. Stood there in front of me. Drop everything down. Meet me in the pouring rain. Kiss me on the sidewalk. Take away.
I'm surprised they let us listen to this in Christian settings.
Give me with those green eyes, baby. I still do when you're not around. 'Cause I say
She sings better now. Dude, her voice is more full than what I remember hearing.
you touch me once and it's really something. Whenever you smile, give me with those green eyes and watch the lights go and lead me up the staircase, won't you? Give me with those green eyes.
This is just so tailor-made for tailor-made. But this is just so tailor-made for a certain demographic, bro. This fits a sound, bro. She went after a sound. I feel like this was her this kind of transitioned her out of the, like, this was still in the vein of country, but I feel like this could be appreciated by all audiences. Like, it didn't like corner her into a country vibe.
It's a good contrast to what was being played at the time. You know, Calvin Harris and David Guetta and all those guys were hammering it up.
I'm so glad you made time to see me, Emily. I haven't seen them in a while. Been good, busier than ever. You saw me still burned in the back of your mind. Pride standing in front of you, saying I'm sorry for that. Turns out freedom ain't nothing but missing you. Wish go back to December all the time. I didn't call. I think about summer, all the beautiful times. Oh, you gave me all your love and all I gave you was I go back to December. Turns out freedom ain't nothing but missing you. And you were mine. I go back to just your tan skin, your sweet smile, so good to me, so right. No arms that September night saw me cry.
She was crying in September. Was she thinking about 9/11? That was tight. That was just a good Swift song, bro.
I am not the kind of girl
I remember this a lot.
rudely barging in on a white veil occasion. I sneak in and see your friend. She is yelling at a bridesmaid somewhere back inside her
This is,
room.
this is what I liked about this album, because she started getting into like concepts.
Lose myself in a daydream. Don't say yes, run away now. Don't wait or say a single vow. You need to, and they said speak now.
Was this song such a banger that they had to name the whole album this? I don't see anyone ever talk about this song.
It seems that I was uninvited by your lovely bride to be. You wish it was me. I'll meet you when you're out of the church at the back door. Time is running out, and they said speak now. Forever hold your peace.
This is some rom-com stuff, bro. I hate that, bro, in like a thing when, like, you know, the person's about to get married and someone barges in. First off, I've never been to a wedding where they were like, if anyone has any, you know, thing against this, speak now or forever hold your peace. That's some rom-com stuff. Just barging in on a wedding, bro. Move on, bro. I feel like this is a song that would star Ryan Reynolds, bro. I like the storytelling, bro. I just feel like I'm in the back of the van again, bro. And the white people are going crazy, and they musty.
Oh, great.
Bro. They were all
in this
musty.
blood that's drawn.
Dude, they were musty. These girls was musty as ever, bro.
Oh,
Well,
man.
no, on the way there, they weren't musty. But on the way back, because it's another 4-hour ride back, and they're like, let's put that Swift in again. And they put it in there.
Musty.
And I made sure I showered at camp. People would be like, we don't got a shower here. I would sneak in and get me a warm shower, multiple a day, bro. And they were musty, bro. Them girls was, I hated it, bro. Just must and Taylor Swift, bro.
Broke
Wash your
heart.
body, white people. Dear John. This song has like a vibe of like about her being groomed by like an older man. But yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Let's
One.
go.
Dear John.
Counting my footsteps, praying I won't fall through.
That's a good line,
Again, of losing my mind, but I swore change the rules every day.
bro. These Swift metaphors, they're like punchlines.
Song is to let you know why.
What a creep.
I don't know the Taylor lore. Someone is gonna be leaving paragraphs.
The girl in the dress cried the whole.
John McCain.
That's what it's about.
It's me and my blind optimism. Give love, then take it away. To your long list of traitors, how I ignored when they said run as fast. Dear John,
the word twisted a lot. Bro, she uses the word dress, twisted, and hair.
Never impressed by me, acing your test. Hard like this eyes, 'cause you burn. I took your matches before fire could catch me.
That's someone's Twitter bio right now. That's pretty emotional, bro. 19, bro. That's so young, dude. I don't know how old this fictional John is, or the John that she's talking about. Again, I don't pay attention to celebrity lore. I don't care. But this is weird, bro. Cause like I'm 26, man, and I would do the idea like 19 is already too young. Even when I was like 24, like 23, I was like 19. Nah, bro. You can't have no teen at the end of at the end of your age, man.
Can't be getting into that. What's up with you?
What did 19-year-olds do? We about to go into the bounce house and stuff? We about to play at the McDonald's playland and stuff, bro?
Gonna go to Spencer's for the day?
What's going on, bro?
No way. I'm good. I'm like, let's go to the museum. She wanna go to the zoo.
Man, I'm not trying to do this, man. I'm not trying to go to Chuck E. Cheese. I'm trying to go to Dave and Buster's, not Chuck E. Cheese, man. You gonna lose her in the ball pit, bro? Dear John was pretty emotional, bro. That was a pretty emotionally driven song, man. Like, that was my only issue with that. And even on first listen, once I get about 4 minutes into that song, like, and I get past the bridge part, I'm like, all right, this is enough. Like, yeah. That did not need to be over 6 minutes long.
6 minutes. Dear John.
It was just repetition. Dear John. Dude, it was too much, bro. It is emotional, but 4 minutes in, I'm skipping to mean, bro. Just like the manipulation tactics and stuff. You know when someone is with a really trash person and like everyone hates them and their mother hates them, their friends hate them, bro. These are bars, bro. You're an expert at sorry and keeping lines blurry.
You with your words like knife.
I've heard screamo renditions of this.
You with your voice like nails on a chalkboard, picking on the weaker man. You can take me down with just
this song empowered the white girls, bro.
Someday I'll be, and all you're ever gonna be is me. Big enough so you can't hit me. Why you gotta be so mean? You're switching sides and your wildfire lies and your humiliation are talking over a football game, washed up and ranting about the same.
I feel like this is a universal song, bro. We all know haters.
All you are is mean, and a liar and be is mean. Why you gotta be so mean?
All those haters, bro, that just be hating for life, man. Like, it's a full-time job for them, bro.
24/7 hater?
Hey, I made this. It's not good, though.
Man, I just know if they would be hating if you were on a missing milk carton.
So, he's missing. Big deal. Big
Just
deal.
throw the milk out of the fridge and just throw it on the wall.
He's missing. We all go missing. I go missing every time I go to work and come back. I'm missing for 8 hours.
I just go out in the woods just to see if I can find him. And then I'll hit him with a rock.
The hater would find you just so you wouldn't be missing anymore. We all know that guy that is like going, and that we just know they'll be like that forever. They'll be old, and like you'll be like a whole different person, and you'll be like you'll come back and see him. How you doing, man? Oh, I still hate you. Like, but this was a hit, bro. I like this song. It was overplayed, bro, and this is the song that they would replay on the way to camp a lot. They'd be like, "Run that mean back. Why you gotta be so mean, Satan?" I've heard this. Oh no, they love this one.
I used to think one day we'd tell the story of us, and people would say they're the lucky ones. Now I'm standing alone in a crowded room, and oh, is it killing you like it's killing me? Since the twist up and the story of us looks a lot like a tragedy now. They see me nervously pulling at my clothes and trying to look busy. Starting to think one day I'll tell the story of us, how I held your pride like you should have held me.
That's a bar. You.
I miss you, but I don't know how. Silence quite this loud. This is looking like a contest of who can act like they're careless. The battle's in your hands now. But lay my armor down if you it's killing me, yeah.
There's some white stuff, bro.
Whoa! They're like a roller coaster of emotions. Oh my gosh. So
the guitar-driven songs, they had those like power pop, like I feel like you could
riffs.
put this alongside like an All-American Rejects or something. I remember liking this song a lot. It had that like that sadness.
Your little hands wrapped around my finger and your little eyelids flutter 'cause you're dreaming. To you, everything's funny. Give all I have, honey. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Just stay this little. Let no one break your heart. No one will desert you. You're in the car on the way to the moon. Mortified, your mom's dropping you off.
I mean, you're 14. What are you gonna do, bro?
Her drop you off around the block. The way that you dance around in your PJs. Darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever go. No one's ever burned you. Nothing's ever left you scarred. Take pictures in your mind of your childhood room. Memorize what it sounded like when your dad gets home. Remember the words said and all your little brother's favorite songs.
I've seen this in emotional edits, bro. When people are like posting like compilations of their childhood photos, they always be having this in the background, bro. I like this song, man. This is just a good this is a good song, bro.
it's a good fire song.
I never had my mom drop me off somewhere around the corner, bro. That's some lame stuff, bro. Love your mom. She going out of her way to drive you somewhere, bro. Like, but this was a hit. I liked it. I like it a lot. But yeah, man, Enchanted, you got it up. This is my favorite song from her. I've been listening to this, bro. I be riding through the hood with Enchanted blasting, dude. Like,
Wow.
Walls of insincerity vanished when I saw your face. It was enchanting to meet you. Your eyes whispered, have we met? Playful conversation starts. Counter all passing notes in secrecy. Was enchanted to meet you. This night is sparkling. I'm wonderstruck. I'll spend forever. Enchanted to meet you. It was enchanting to meet you. If you knew.
sounds almost identical to the original. Most of the songs on this, it's not a big change.
I was enchanted to meet you. First page, not aware the storyline. As I was leaving too soon. Please don't be in love with someone. Have somebody waiting on you. Please don't be in love with someone.
The vocal range improved. Yeah, that was nearly identical to the. This just feels like I'm listening to the original album again, which is a good thing, bro. This is kind of, I mean, if you're like reclaiming it, this is just so it's hers again, man.
Yeah.
And she racked up views quickly, bro. Like, you see the plays each of these re-recordings have already, bro. Taylor Swift's fan base is diehard, and I'm really confused as to why, as to how, because I swear, like, this all has happened within the last. I mean, she was always like a mega star. But it's like in the last 2 to 3 years, like it's like millions of diehard Taylor Swift fans just appeared, like they were summoned, like they weren't there before. Like even people I've seen, like it'd be people that I see that would only talk about like emo, like My Chemical Romance or whatever, or like, you know, hardcore music, and then they have like 1989 as their profile pic out of no. I'm like, when did this happen? Like,
It's interesting because there were some haters back in the day. I remember when Remember when there was like, yeah, man, you listen to Taylor Swift.
It was
Now,
cool to hate
these
her.
guys are like, you know, like 30 something, and they're like, man, I got down for this new Taylor Swift album.
But I always liked this song because it sounded, because I was listening to a lot of Mayday Parade in 2010, and Mayday Parade makes music that this sounds like if you added like some more harmonies, two vocalists.
Sign me up, no regrets, make a man out of me, and I won't say a word.
It's just a sound that I like. Oh yeah, the guitar. I like this album.
The story starts when it was hot and it was summer and him alone, and let's hear the applause. She took him faster than you could say sabotage.
This guitar, it hits.
She's not a saint, it's just not what you think. He was a mark to the things she was holding the match in. She should keep in mind, there is nothing better than revenge. A trend and she's so over it. I think her ever-present vintage dresses gives you dignity. You think she's an actress, whoa.
I'm a jealous actress, I don't have one. You think so way too catchy.
Another thing for you to roll your eyes at, honey. You might have him,
Oh
but
yeah,
I
no,
always get the last
this is like if Taylor Swift went to Camp Rock.
feel vibe. You know what you're doing, 'cause I don't feel.
This just makes me think of how good like a 2009 power pop punk album from Taylor Swift would have been. Like something in the vein of like Hey Monday or Tonight Alive. Yeah, but this hits. This is like this this is the type of music I listen to, bro. Oh yeah, Innocent. I like this song a lot. You got Innocent up?
Who's so innocent?
I like this because this also sounded like it could be a Mayday Parade. Anything that has Mayday Parade vibes to me.
You thought it would be funny to keep me hanging in suspense. Then I'd run over to your house and I'd scale the chain link fence.
I guess you really did it this time. Left yourself in your warpath. Mind trying to get it by. Wasn't it easier? Always a bigger bet. Everybody believed in you. So right, just wait and see. You're still bright to me. Oh, still an innocent. Did some things you can't speak of, but at night you live it all again. You wouldn't be shattered on the floor now. Everything out of reach. Someone bigger brought down to you before the monsters caught up to 32 and still grown.
32. What are you talking about? That's 32, bro. Taylor Swift need to stop hanging around the. Well, she was like 19 when this dropped.
You'll have new September. I hope you remember. Be brand new. It's alright, just wait and see ya.
Yes, man. Mayday Parade. Anything that sounds like that. I don't know what type of emo I'd consider Mayday Parade, because it's not Midwest emo. It's like that. I don't know. Just has this vibe to it that sounds like that.
Baby doll all the time. You'd whisper in my ears, you'd say, I miss you, boy. Sing it over again and over again and over again.
There was never a point in your life when you were innocent, bro. I feel like you were just born.
That sounds disturbing. Was I born into the
You were born with guilt,
lies,
bro.
deceit, and
You were born with guilt
evil? I was an evil
on your
child.
conscience. I like this a lot. I like the verse, the chorus. I like the lyrics. Your string of lights is still light to me. Like, I don't know. Again, someone is gonna come in with the Taylor lore. These Taylor fans be knowing too much, bro. I don't know this much about any artist. I just live like good song. I'm sure this is about someone, but man, it hits, bro. I like this a lot. It fits the vibe, bro. This is what I'm listening to, man.
Oh, it's scary. You hear those violins?
I walk a fragile line. Never thought I'd live to see it break. It's all so quiet and I can't trust
is the most rock-centric album. This is a step up from Fearless.
You walk away. I mean every word I said. He will try to take away my pain. Thought I had you figured out. Can't breathe whenever you're gone. Can't turn. I just know. Thought I see it.
Sonically, I think this is the most, but I mean, of the newer stuff is good, but this is like, feels more tailor-made to my, like, something that I'd be listening to. But yeah, man, anyway, Last Kiss. This is a popular song with the Swift fans, I'm pretty sure.
I still remember the look on your face, words that you whispered for just us to know. Fresh on the pavement, I ran off the plane. Beat of your heart, it jumps through your shirt.
A cartoonish heartbeat.
Never thought we'd ever last kiss. The life of the party, you're showing off again. Not much for dancing, but for you I did. How you walk with your hands in your pockets, head on the floor wearing your clothes. How to be something you miss. Watch your life in pictures like I used to. You forget me like I used to. It's nice where you are.
Emotional track, bro. Solid songwriting, bro. She'll tell a whole story in a few lines. You know, I love your handshake, meeting my father, like how you walk with your hands in your pockets, like just these like little like hints of life that just put you in without having to be like, it was the summer of 97 and this happened.
I said, remember this moment in the back of my mind. The time we stood with our shaking hands, the kings and the queens.
They talk about that show with Kevin James, bro, and Scientology Girl.
You held your head like a hero. It was the end of a decade, but the start of an age. Long live the walls we crashed through, just for me and you. I was screaming, I'll bring on all the pretenders. We will be remembered of all the years that we stood there on. You traded your baseball cap for a crown, and we held them up for our town, screaming, this is absurd.
Sounds like middle school.
My life, fighting dragons with you. Hold on. Promise me this, that you'll stand by me forever. Fate should step in and force us into a goodbye. You have children someday, and they point to the pictures. Please tell them my name.
You can't have pictures of your ex. But I like this song a lot, man. I like the whole metaphor of like the king and queens, and again, it's just the whole. At first, I thought she was. Again, I'm not exactly sure what she's talking about, but I was thinking of like prom king, like they were elected. At first, I was like, oh, so they're elected prom king and queen, and then it was like that a band of thieves in denim tried to fight us. I was like, wait, what type of school are they going to? And then it went into this whole, like, fantasy of, like, the dragons. But I know it's, like, a metaphor for, like, you know, like, our relationship was like a fairy tale. But I was a little lost. I feel like people who listen to this album would like the Mayday Parade albums that came out around this time. Specifically the EP Valdosta. That's a good EP.
Say you're sorry. Don't think forgiveness will come easy. It's all that I have to give.
Acoustic rock EP with violins and stuff.
We gonna listen to bonus tracks?
You know, those are the new tracks, bro.
Elevator buttons and morning air. Stranger silence makes me want.
There's always someone really musty on the elevator.
Seems like there's always someone who disapproves.
you know, very back to school. Kohl's, Macy's. You're shopping. This is friendly. This can be on the speaker. This album feels very safe. This is just like a good album. But yeah, man, Superman. This better be a Soldier Boy related. Can't be your Superman. So the first lyric is tall, dark, and It always confuses me when people say that man is tall, dark, and handsome, and it's the whitest man you ever seen. Like, what is dark? What do they mean, man?
Tall, dark, and Superman.
I'm picturing a black Superman. I'm picturing Idris Elba.
To save the world or go to war, knows how much that I miss him. You'll smile and say, how are you? And I always forget to tell you I love you forever. Watch Superman fly away, come back, I'll be with you someday. Tall, dark, and beautiful. Someday you'll take me away and save the day. And I don't bad like his reputation.
That's not you. Be what? Short, beige, and terrifying.
Always forget. I watch Superman come back. I'll be with you someday. And I watch you fly around the world. Save some other girl. Don't forget. Wishing the card was from you.
Again, that's just the good. I like the bridge. I don't got much to say about that. These are the new songs. The next songs, bro. Wait, this next song features Fall Out Boy. How does that even work, bro? What do you think is gonna be, man, if it features Fall Out Boy?
It's fun.
You think it's gonna be the same as the Brendan Urie? Hey, man, and Haley Williams is on this album too, bro. She better, if you're gonna have Haley on this album, she better be singing. If we get to Haley and it's some soft Lana Del Rey, snow on the beach, if it's some soft vocals, I'm gonna be upset, bro. You can't bring Haley if you're not gonna have her singing, bro. You know I love Fall Out Boy, bro. Fall Out Boy is one of my favorite bands of all time.
Just breathe, just relax, it'll be okay. Just time ever hanging out with you. Got my money on things going badly. Just one time. My heart will bring it back to life. Electric touch, turn up with light. Hey now.
Okay, here we go, Patrick.
I'm trying hard not to look like I'm trying. People make it hard to look so easy, doing something so hard. Hard for love, it fell apart. I've gotten used to no one calling my phone. Just one time.
Patrick and Taylor were harmonizing? It's weird hearing Patrick produced vocals, like, engineered in the Taylor Swift style. I'm not used to this. Usually his vocals are more, I don't know.
Give me a pen, call me Mr. Benzatrine, but don't let the doctor.
I'm not a producer, but it sounds good.
Maybe the stars align and make me toast. Maybe the moment's right. Could either break my heart or
Yes, he is out singing Taylor, bro. Yo, Patrick and Taylor's vocals, they went together, bro. They combined in such a harmonious, like, perfect way. The way Fall Out Boy vocals, I don't mean like auto-tune. They're like produced in a way, like they're engineered differently. Or like they just sound louder, like on Fall Out Boy songs. Like they kind of sound airy here. It's like Patrick is singing the same, but like the vocals are kind of like more distorted and louder on Fall Out Boy, where like the way like they had his vocals here, I'm just not used to hearing them this way, man. Yeah, that was the hit. That might be the favorite one I heard so far. But that's just because I love Fall Out Boy. When Emma falls in love, I don't know who Emma is. Have you ever met a black person named Emma? Think of all the Emmas you've ever met in your life, and what is their race, bro? Can't find one.
I did meet a German Emma.
That's white, bro. That's still white. That's,
I
that's extra white.
know. Super
That's
white.
peak white.
Emma falls in love, she paces the floor, closes the blinds and calls up her mom. Jokes about the ways that this one could go wrong. She waits and takes her time, cause little Miss Sunshine always. She's the kind of book that you can't put down. All the bad boys would be good boys if they. When Emma falls in love, she disappears. And when Emma falls apart, it's when she's alone. She takes on, she absolutely has to. They only had a chance to love her and to tell you the truth, to in your place. When Emma falls in love, Emma met a boy with eyes like a man. Her heart fits right in the palm of his hand.
A boy with eyes like a man. So this was just fan fiction of someone named Emma, bro. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever met an Emma in my life, in person, bro. There was no one named Emma in school,
There was
to
an
my
Emma.
knowledge.
There was an Emma. It's
Did
just
I interact with them ever?
You were like, you just had
Was
that
it
face
like-
that you always made when you were disgusted by somebody.
You make it seem like I was the hater. You make it seem like I was a
No,
hater
no,
every
no.
moment,
You
bro.
were just it was for a worthy cause. Let's just put it at that.
The song sounded alright though. This was okay.
You brush past me in the hallway and you don't jizz, and I spend my time trying not to feel it. What would you do if they never found us out? Cause I can see you down the hall from me, and I can see you.
This is the vibe I'm trying to hear, bro. This sounds like it could be like a Megan Diaz song.
Are the giants too in the dance? What would you do if I went to touch you now? Against the wall with me, what would you do? I could see you, throw your jacket on the floor. I could see you in your suit and your necktie. Tell, yeah, as a secret mission, what would you do? Let me if you only.
This is a big step up from what we heard last. And this
Yeah.
is just... This is good, bro. The melody, I like the chorus, bro. That was a good chorus. The next, Haley Williams, bro. She better sing, dude. If it gets to Haley, if Haley comes on here and she's not belting some notes like Patrick was, if Haley comes on here doing some soft spoken word, I'm gonna be upset, bro.
Sounds pretty common.
She could come in with a...
Nope. Be like, hey, soul sister.
An empire in a golden age. I was
Okay, this is good.
They used to cheer when they saw my face.
Is this just Viva La Vida by Coldplay?
Be like my castles crumbling down, and you don't wanna know me now. Once I was the great hope.
Oh, here's Haley.
On my words, and they trusted me. So they tore me apart.
That's a note. Okay, we just got that. That's all we got, bro.
I never kept, and I burned to the ground. And you, me, I will just let you die.
A lot of moans.
This is a moan all of your own. This song is kind of mid though. My only so this has been a good list. I like overall I'd give this whole thing like a 7 out of 10. This, even though like if I was rating this like for like a sound that I like, this is my favorite I've heard from her like as an album. But these songs are too long, bro. I feel like a lot of these songs would have like some of the songs like okay, like let me look at the track list. Some of these songs like I could see Enchanted, because that has kind of like multiple segmented parts. But a lot of these songs, they don't need to be more than 5 minutes long, bro. A lot of these songs, they should have just been 3 minutes, bro. Like she be repeating these choruses for far too long, dude. She's like, this chorus is gonna hit. Let's keep going with it for 2 more minutes, bro. And I like me a long song. But I'm not trying to hear a chorus being repeated this much for just to extend it, bro.
On the table, yours are in your hand. Already got plans.
Okay, I
and
like this one.
chances are, give me just enough attention, and I will block out these voices of breathing. You are not the exception. Checking your mailbox for confessions of love.
You ever did a confession of love in a mailbox, bro?
I tried. She threw it in the fire.
In the fire? You were going after a shorty with a fireplace, bro?
She showed me the card and threw it.
You are not the exception. Confessions of love that ain't haven't written me or cold, but goodbye screaming in the silence. Will say you had the best of intentions.
I never had this era, like that teen era, like the teenage romance and stolen glances and hidden, like, you know, it was just the brutality of the era, bro.
The day is gonna come.
I can't stop because this album is long. My camera is like, you gotta stop. But that was good. That's probably one of my favorite ones I've heard. You got the next one up, bro?
Down the block, there's an antique shop, and something in my head said, box in the sign said photos, 25 cents each. I saw a 30s
You're just buying random bridal pictures? You got random white brides?
I don't just buy them, I steal them.
We'd met on a crowded street in 1944. You were headed off to fight in the war. Letters every single
Would have died.
would have been timeless. We would have been timeless.
This is a cool sentiment, though. This is sweet.
Hands on the way to a dance and the date on the back.
When are you... Do antique shops sell pictures of random people? We don't go antiquing enough to know about this life.
Hundreds off in a foreign land, and I was forced to marry. Would have read your love letters every single night. Don't you let it touch your soul. Story started when you said hello. And Gray will have a cardboard box of photos of the life we've made.
This is pretty good, bro. 1944. There's never a time to exist in the history as a black man. But this was good.
Best time.
That's the best time, 1944. Yeah, man, love and war. But this was pretty good, bro. This is again, these songs were a little too long. This is still my favorite album from her, like just because of the rock-centric vibes.
I loved every bit of it, though it was long and strenuous and a little bit of racing. No, it was a fantastic. It was fantastic.
I hope returns to the sound. I hope she gets
Go
those
send
guitars
some
back.
old school stuff. I wanted some old school vibes. I dig some of the newer tracks too. Yeah, has a mix of the new and old.
Yeah, man. My camera's gonna die.
I know I'm still supposed to stay. I know